Alright, so we're back in Soul and Love today. We're doing another root setting video with a twist. It's actually going to be up to you, the loyal viewers. We're going to go to Instagram live, I think. And they're going to help me with kind of every step of the process. It's going to be which holds we're going to choose, or I guess like which colors. And then actually like what kind of moves we're going to do, and all that stuff. So I've never seen anything like this. I'm actually a little bit nervous. We've got these two holds.
All right. So which one are you going to choose? Yellow or purple? Purple. Okay,
Ooh,
purple.
Start. Okay.
Damn. Okay, it's okay. I think purple is leading kind of good.
I actually, yeah, purple's pulling. Oh, damn, yeah, purple's pulling ahead.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go with purple then.
Yep, purple it is.
Okay.
So actually, the response was overwhelmingly purple, which is kind of nice because they're brand new. So it's nice to use these. So these are, you got a bunch of different angles for these. So you'll have usually like one really, really good or like kind of juggy.
Yeah.
And then two that are pretty bad, and then one that's like lagom, which is Swedish to mean like it's just right. So I think I'm gonna put up a starting position, and then we'll take it back to you guys over on Instagram and see what they say. This is what I have on the wall so far, and narrowed it down to two choices. So it's either gonna be a coordination dyno to a toe hook catch, or the other option is gonna be something that's really kind of sensitive and techy, that really utilizes like kind of all the bad faces on this. And then it's gonna be, the goal for me is I want it to be very like footwork intensive, because that's something that I think I need to work on more.
Okay.
So yeah, let's take it over to Instagram and see what they have to say about it. We have the start, and the two choices are going to be, it's either going to be a coordination dyno to a toe hook catch, or it's going to be something that's very sensitive and techy, that kind of utilizes all the bad angles on the holds that we have.
What are you saying?
Ooh, one for techie.
Both with the tech.
Yeah, I think we're seeing a lot of techie right now. Hey, there's Walshy.
Technical. Everyone's saying technical.
Damn. All right. Cool. It's gonna be technical today.
Oh, we got one coordination now.
Yeah, I think we're up to two coordination dyno.
Okay. Okay, so I guess.
Yeah, techie it is. I'm actually really surprised. I thought everyone's gonna be like, we want a coordination dyno, but it's actually gonna be something kind of techie.
Yeah.
It's like secret. It's not actually a secret. There's a lot of people that watch this. Techie's like not my strong suit. I like powerful big moves, especially because I've actually been doing like coordination dyno, comp style lessons with Frederick, so I was feeling confident about that. I swapped around the direction on this one, just because it was way too good when it was up there. So this will actually, it'll give me some more options as far as moves to do from the start. And of course, it's a pretty good box, but it's not that good. This is quite good. So what I can do for in this case, I can move this one over a little bit, because we do have some climbers here in the gym who are just like massive, like taller than Ian, but massive. Okay. So immediately I think I'm gonna have to look for some kind of foot to bump out once that you establish the heel, or the toe. The other option is to move that farther in. So I'm gonna start moving this farther in.
That one.
Yep. Okay. I think there's enough space in here for you to get the toe. Oh my god. Whew. That hold is awful. That one. So I'm gonna rotate that down a bit, make it a little better, and then add on one more foot. So I put on one more box. My worry was this, I really didn't want it to break the sequence. And then I also switched this, because if you're tall, you could actually just reach to the good part of the other hold and grab that, which I didn't want. So now, the sequence as it is, it's toe hook. I go up to the left hand, and then I put down the palm, and then pull into it to release the toe.
That's cool. I like this one. Nice, Nicky.
Yeah, smash.
Nice, come on. Very nice.
Awesome. So That feels really good. Now I want it to get really hard. So I think this is probably a good point to actually throw in the crux, especially the toe hook. Like, it's a very workable move. You're like, okay, you might try it a couple times if you don't get it right away, and you'll get the feeling.
Yeah, so what are we going to do to the Instagram peeps they're going to choose? What kind of opportunities will they have?
They're not going to get moves that I'm going to choose. What they're going to get to choose from is should I use these for the hands or the god-awful sloper crimps? I mean, amazing sloper crimps.
Okay.
That are really small. See what they have to say.
Okay.
Got sloper. Look like this.
Ooh.
Pretty good. Or really not so good, if I want to. Or these small crimps, which come in a variety of either like really slopey and terrible, or actually kind of like in kind of a little bit decent.
Okay, we got 1 on crimp, Thailand.
Oh, this one's really bad and slopey.
2 on crimps, small holes. Small holes are kind of leading right now.
Really?
Small, yeah.
Who's winning, Eric?
I guess the crimps are winning.
Fuck it. Oh. We're doing crimps, guys. Ooh. Oh. Got nice little like half pad, slopey, terrible. I like it. Gosh, these are so fresh. Rest in peace skin. Oh, that is heinous. Look at those edges. I want it. This is great. People are gonna suffer. Put up a lot of really small kind of slopey crimps. So it feels really cool, and I really like the sequence. Very techy. You kind of have to be flexible for it. It's like a side effect of my boulders. So I'm gonna.
God damn it.
I'm gonna try and climb it real quick, and then we're gonna throw it to Instagram for one last question. Let's throw it over to Instagram. Let's see what they say.
The question was, should Nicken do an easy finishing hold or a hard finishing hold, or like hard sequence? Yeah. Tough last hold. We got A point. We already have the crimp. We already have Nicken. A hard one, 2 on hard one. I think everybody's gonna say hard. People chose them. It's gonna be a hard ending.
So I took one of these. They're in an okay foothold, and then I turned it upside down, so you have to do like a palm press into it, and then like a really, really desperate match. So I'm gonna try that out now and see how it feels, and I hope that it feels awful. And yeah, and then I'll be happy. Damn!
God damn it.
That was desperate. That was really desperate. Holy crap.
What do you think this grade is now? We haven't talked about that.
Probably 7A. 7A plus. Minus the finish. So let's break this down a little bit so we can go through it move by move. Start is pretty simple. Just establish on some boxes. And then you go to a right hand to it's a pretty good pinch that you really have to hang into and lock in, and then you get a toe hook that's super bomber. But then you have to really shift all your weight over to the right, and then really carefully go up to a terrible, terrible pinch. That's also like sloper pinch. And then while you're maintaining this tension between all your points, you throw the right palm out to a hand to give yourself more support. And then from that, you can actually get the support you need to take out the left toe hook. Once you take out the toe hook and you put the left foot on the box, you swap your right hand up to the other hold to push yourself up, to give yourself the, what's it called? To give yourself the room that you need to get your right foot up. And then you like really slowly and carefully reach into a terrible right hand crimp that's upside down for a thumb catch. And then with the left hand, you swap it from the sloper pinch down to a not so good crimp. And then tense everything and kind of like move and shift your body weight over to the right, and then move the right hand out to a right hand crimp, And then this puts you in a position where you can move your feet around a bit and get it into the position for the next move. From that position, you start matching feet, and you just do a quick step through, and then one more step through to get yourself in position. And then you stand up really tall and really put a lot of tension on the left hand to a right hand Gaston. And then you do this classic move where you tie yourself in a pretzel, and you lift your left foot above your left hand to the sloper pinch. That's super bad. And then you have to tense really hard and roll over all of your weight over to a left hand Gaston as well. And then you do a feet swap, and this is where the cool move comes in. You kind of settle your body weight, you feel really solid, take a quick breath, and then do a hand swap. And then you look at the finish hold, you're like, oh crap, it's an upside down sloper. So you have to really get the right part of the fleshy part of your palm where your thumb is. Press that into the finish hold as hard as you can, tense your body and everything you got up, not such a good foothold, and then quickly bring in the right hand to match it and establish. So near the end where I do the hand swap because I think it's really cool. But if you have strong fingers, it's also possible to match. But I actually think it's a little bit harder. The hand swap is more difficult to get just because it's more timing. But as far as pure strength and pure difficulty, I think the match is actually a little bit harder. So it's nice when you have two ways to do the boulder like that.
All right, Jonas, you ready?
I guess so.
I'm actually nervous to see if he will break your beta, because Jonas is pretty damn strong in the crimps.
I'm more worried about the toe hook in the beginning, just because it's a small box to fit a big climber into. So, but I think with the way that I set up the boxes, it should be fine.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh. What do you reckon, Jonas? Is it a lot of body position and...
I think so.
And it should be just okay, yeah, each time you try it, you just get a little bit more a key to the puzzle. But yeah, this is nerve-wracking. I'm really nervous right now. Come on, dude.
Come on. Come on, Jonas.
No.
Was that a wrap or no wrap?
I'll count it.
Okay.
No rap.
Nice one, dude.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, nice problem.
Thank you.
7A plus.
Perfect.
That's what you said, right?
Yep. Because, I mean, yeah, for me, it's the height factor is the biggest one. And especially with things that are overhang, it can be a little bit easier to...
Not overhang, you mean, or...
No, with overhang, it's easier to make it unbreakable.
Oh.
And then slab, Samuel frequently breaks my boulders on the slab. Cool, so that's it actually. And really, really happy with how this turned out. Whereas a little bit skeptical with how this concept was gonna work, but I'm pretty happy with it. I'm really excited to explore it more in the future. If you like this concept, drop us a comment below. Or if you guys wanted to see any other kind of route setting shenanigans. Last video I answered a bunch of questions, so if there's any questions I didn't answer in that one, throw those in the comments as well, and I'd love to get around to them. If you want to see more stuff like this, just subscribe, and yeah, if you like the video, hope you do. Yeah, drop a like or something. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching, and have a good day. Peace!